Jessie Aarons wants to be the fastest runner in the 5th grade. A loner who likes to draw and daydream, Jess is consumed with being the best runner in his class. Nothing else matters. That is, until he meets Leslie Burke, the new girl from the city.
All I want to do is run faster than the wind. Run and run and run and run and run. To be first, winning first, flying faster than anyone. All I want to do is run. This year I can do it, I can come through. It took all summer trying, now I am flying. All I want to do is run. All I want to do is run faster than the wind. Run and run and run and run and run.
To be first, winning first, flying faster than anyone.
All I want to do is run. This year I can do it, I can come through. It took all summer trying, now I am flying. All I want to do is run.
All I want to do is run.
Run and run and run.
I'll show them I'm as good as anyone.
I can be first, winning
First, flying, I'm as good as anyone.
All I want to do is run.
I just wanted to run. I'm as good as anyone.
I wanted to run.
I'm as good as anyone.
The arrival of Leslie is a blow to Jessie at first, especially when she beats all the 5th grade boys in the class races. But Jess soon discovers that Leslie has much to teach him, and their friendship grows. They particularly enjoy music class, for their teacher, Ms. Edmonds, seems to like them the most. In class, they sing a song that Jess and Leslie secretly suspect that Ms. Edmonds chose just for them.
If every flower were a rose, and every rose was red, if every sky were cloudless blue, and all our food was bread, there'd be no difference. What are differences for? Without a difference, the world would be a bore. Now try it with me. There'd be no difference. What are differences for? Without a difference, the world would be a bore. That's it. Now I'll do the verse, and you join me when we get to the chorus. If every person were a kid, and every kid was white, if every finger were a thumb, and both our hands were right, there'd be no difference. What are differences for? Without a difference, the world would be a bore. If every song had just one note, and every note was C, if every book had just one word, and every word was me, there'd be no difference. What are differences for? Without a difference, the world would be a bore. One more time. There'd be no difference. What are differences for? Without a difference, the world would be a bore.
Jess and Leslie become fast friends, spending more and more time together. Leslie suggests that they create 𝓑𝓼𝓲𝓭𝓰𝓮, a secret kingdom in the woods. Crowning themselves king and queen of 𝓑𝓼𝓲𝓭, they use a rope swing to cross a dry creek bed into their magical land, where they fight the foes of their domain.
Around our realm, a river and a wall,
I don't see no wall.
a magic wall no one can see, keeping out demons and dragons,
Witches?
and wizards and pain.
And rain?
Keeping out the rain, except enough to grow our subjects wheat.
Wheat?
Even 𝓑𝓲𝓼𝓲𝓻𝓪𝓫𝓲𝓽𝓱𝓲𝓪. Before our realm a river, around our realm a wall, within our realm a castle, you and I will rule it all. A castle gleaming golden, scarlet banners to the sky, 10,000 loyal subjects to care for, and you and I, the rulers of 𝓑𝓲𝓼𝓲𝓬𝓪, valiant king and queen, rulers of 𝓑𝓲𝓼𝓲𝓬, makers of magic, keepers of dreams.
Before our realm a river,
Around our realm a wall,
within our realm a castle, you and I will rule it all.
the rulers of 𝓑𝓲𝓼𝓲𝓬,
Valiant king,
and queen,
rulers of 𝓑𝓲𝓼𝓲𝓬,
makers of magic, keepers of dreams.
Meanwhile, in the real world, the bully of Lark Creek School, Janice Avery, has picked on Jess's little sister, Maybelle. Leslie comes up with a perfect plan for revenge. They'll write a letter to Janice, pretending it's from Willard Hughes, the heartthrob of the 7th grade.
Believe me, Jess, she'll eat it up. Hey, don't worry about spelling or punctuation or anything. Now, we have to make it look as though Willard really wrote it, okay? Dearest Janice Avery, maybe you won't believe me, but I love you.
You really think she'll believe this?
I told you, she'll eat it up. Girls like Janice Avery believe just what they want to in this kind of a situation. Okay, now. Dearest Janice Avery, maybe you won't believe me, but I love you. Beautiful Janice Avery, promise you won't deceive me, but love me too. Ever since I was a baby.
Hold it, I can't write that fast.
Ever since I was a baby, the thought of you made me crazy. When I was a little child, even then you drove me wild. Marvelous Janice Avery. Dearest Janice Avery, today on your sneaker I see that you wrote my name. Oh, beautiful Janice Avery, if only, my dear, it could be that you feel the same. Meet me, darling, after school. My poor heart is brimming full. I will walk you home and say all that's in my heart today. Marvelous Janice Avery. Dearest Janice Avery, don't tell nobody how we, me and you, beautiful Janice Avery, have ourselves a secret now between us two.
Why'd you put that in?
So she'll be sure to tell somebody, stupid.
Oh.
It will be just you and me, laughing, talking happily. Oh, you're the one I'd always choose to wear my name upon her shoes. Love and kisses.
Kisses?
Yeah, kisses.
put a little row of X's in there, too.
It'll be just you and me.
Laughing, talking happily.
Oh, you're the girl I'd always choose to wear my name upon her shoes.
Love and kisses.
Love and kisses. We'll let you.
With the destruction of their real-life demons, Jess and Leslie spend all their free hours in the magical land of Terabithia. And at Christmas time, Jess gives Leslie a wonderful gift, a dog, whom she names Prince Terion, guardian of Terabithia.
Where are you going?
To the sacred grove of the pines.
Spirits of the grove, our joy comes overflowing on this day of feasting, of singing, this day of gifts and sharing, of caring.
My lord, evil has befallen our beloved realm.
Huh?
My sword, my liege. Look, there, just as I feared, goblins.
Hey, Queen, look out, behind you.
I turn around to face the foe. Courage, my king, swords ringing, on we go, into battle, on we go. Goblins surging, dragons winging.
Courage, my queen, on we go, facing the foe toe to toe. Gotcha, goblin! Look out for that dragon!
The goblins are returning.
Sounds of battle raging on. Swords ringing, axes singing, fighting till the foe is gone. On we go.
Listen, my king, they've sounded the retreat! Drive them out utterly!
Hooray! The battle is ended, battle won, the kingdom saved, its pain is done. So on we go.
On we go.
On we go.
Even kings and queens can't rule the weather. And the spring rains, cold and heavy, keep Jess and Leslie indoors, drearily waiting for a break in the clouds and a chance to reunite in Terabithia.
My life's like a dandelion, perfect today, but delicate as a dandelion. One puff blows it all away. I'm king of a secret kingdom, a land built of magic and dreams. I'm king, what on earth could harm me? Yet sometimes, suddenly it seems, my life's like a dandelion, perfect today, but delicate as a dandelion. One puff blows it all away.
My life's like a dandelion, wanted or not. All my life long I bloom where I please, golden and star. of a secret kingdom, a land built with magic and dreams. I'm queen. What on earth can harm me? Yet sometimes, suddenly it seems my life's like a dandelion, perfect today, but delicate as a dandelion. One puff blows it all away.
With the spring rains swelling the creek to an angry roar, Jess, who can't swim, is terrified to cross into Terabithia. But he can't tell Leslie. She's a wonderful swimmer and seems to fear nothing.
The evil rains have made our creek a roaring flood that's cold and deep. So how can I run and swing? How can I be her king when I'm afraid? She doesn't know what fear's about. She'll laugh at me if she finds out that I'm scared to run and swing. How can I be her king when I'm afraid? So what if the magic's fled? What if our kingdom's dead? Oh, I'm afraid.
An unexpected phone call from Miss Edmonds leads to a wonderful day for Jess, as his favorite teacher whisks him away to Washington, where she takes him on a tour of the Smithsonian Museum and the National Gallery. He was supposed to have gone to Terabithia with Leslie, but that can wait until tomorrow, when the creek water is lower.
The rulers of terror.
So how can I run and swing?
Valiant king and
How can I be a king when I'm afraid? Makers of magic, keepers of dreams.
Jesse returns from Washington to find his entire world shattered.
They found the Burke girl this morning down in the creek.
Your girlfriend's dead.
I'm sorry, son. The rope must have broke.
No.
Must have hit her head.
No!
Leslie's death devastates Jess. She taught him so much. They had such good times together. Now all of it is gone. In his time of greatest pain and despair, Jess's dad helps him to realize that Leslie's life was a gift that no one will ever take away from him. Jess determines to return to Terabithia. The magic rope is broken, so he crosses the creek on a fallen tree, only to find that the spring floods have washed everything away.
It's gone. Terabithia is gone. Leslie, come back. Don't leave me here by myself. Leslie? Are you here? Can you hear me? I'm scared. I'm sorry I went off without you. My life was like a dandelion, perfect one day, but delicate as a dandelion. One puff blew it all away. I was king of a secret kingdom, a land built of magic and dreams. I was king I thought nothing could harm me. Yet sometimes, suddenly it seems, my life is a dandelion, perfect one day, but delicate as a dandelion. One puff blows it all away.
Help! Just help!
Maybelle has tried to follow Jessie, and now lies trembling on the fallen tree trunk, unable to move forward or back. Jess rescues his sister and brings her into the magic realm of 𝓑𝓼𝓲𝓬𝓪, and with the strength he received from Leslie, crowns Maybelle the new queen of the sovereign land of 𝓑𝓼𝓲𝓬𝓪.
Before our realm a river, around our realm a wall, within our realm a castle, you and I will rule it all. A castle gleaming golden, scarlet banners to the sky, 10,000 royal subjects to care for, and you and I, the rulers of 𝓑𝓼𝓲𝓬𝓪, valiant king and queen, rulers of 𝓑𝓑𝓲𝓬𝓪.